Well, there's another issue that DoorDash drivers need to know about. If you don't want to find yourself on a wild goose chase, stick around. Before we get too far into the video, I want to give a shout out to Steph's Stuck in a Truck for putting me onto this. I haven't personally run into this issue for reasons we'll talk about later in the video, but I was able to check with several drivers and confirm that this is in fact an issue. Within the last week or so, DoorDash pushed an update to several different devices, and that's when the problems began. Basically, what's happening is the Dasher app is taking drivers to the completely wrong pickup and delivery locations, which could definitely be a problem. I've had drivers tell me that the app has taken them miles in the wrong direction, making them late. I've also had drivers telling me that the pin is dropping 2 or 3 doors down from the correct location. Let me know in the comments if you've run into this situation. From my understanding, this is happening when you use in-app navigation, which is likely why I haven't run into it. Personally, I prefer to use Waze, Google, or Apple Maps. Now, I don't know how widespread this issue is, but out of the dozen or so drivers I asked, about 3 or 4 of them said that they have had this problem recently. So, I wanted to make you guys aware of it so you could take appropriate steps. A couple quick pieces of advice to avoid this problem. When you're making your final turn, check the name of the road when you're making that turn, and also make sure the address listed on the building matches what it says in the app. Also, for the time being, consider using external maps like Google, Apple, or Waze. To double down on that, to ensure accuracy, you should probably just type in the address yourself. This bug could potentially get you a contract violation due to lateness at no fault of your own, so please do be cautious. In the event you do run into this issue and you find yourself at the wrong address, you may want to text your customer, let them know that there's a bug in the app, and you'll be there as quickly as you safely can. A phone call to support may also not be a bad idea. Considering the fact that it's an issue on their end, they should increase the delivery time. Now, personally, I would be asking for additional pay, but I know the likelihood of actually getting it with DoorDash is slim to none, but you should certainly try if you find yourself in this position. Something else to be mindful of. I don't know if it's an issue, but because the app is dropping pins in the wrong location, I would watch your mileage closely, as that may not be accurate either. Basically, pay very close attention to what you're accepting. I want to take a moment and just rant. Why is this app so temperamental? Why is it just DoorDash? Why is it just their app that acts like this? People talk about the algorithm and AI, but I'm convinced that they don't even know how their app works. Why else would it keep breaking? Well guys, I'm sorry for such a short video, but with the weekend coming up and the increased order volume, hopefully I could save you some frustration. Be careful what you're accepting, pay close attention to your city streets and addresses. My name is Zach. Take care.